So here's why business leaders are so important. You've got about 63 million Americans that will go to church on Sunday morning. You have 198 million Americans who are going to work every single Monday morning and Monday through Friday. Christian business leaders in the marketplace have an enormous opportunity to reach people. Their shadow may never even hit a church door, but they're going to work. I believe that Christians need to live out their values in the marketplace, and that's how we're going to lead and make a difference in our communities. Our vision is to train and equip leaders. This isn't just about tactics. It's not just about book knowledge. So you can go to a whole slew of business schools and learn how to grow your business. What sets us apart is that we still provide that level of education. We still provide, practical, tactical application, how to maximize your business, but we're doing it from the mindset of what does God call us to do? How should we lead? How should we be different? Crown offers a number of resources for those who are engaging within our network. First and foremost, we've got a book that was written by Larry Burkett a number of years ago. It's probably one of his best-selling books, Business by the Book. My first exposure to Business by the Book was just a few years ago when I came in to be a part of the Crown organization. I'd never read the book before, opened it up, started thumbing through the pages, and just immediately got sucked in. And as I read through the book, my eyes were opened. I was able to see all sorts of things where I could improve as a business leader, how I could make more of a difference in my community.
It was a strong reminder to me how important it is to bring biblically based principles into your job, and not only that, but into the marketplace and into your sphere of influence.
Surrounding Business by the Book, we've got the trade book. We also have the Business by the Book seminar. So these are seminars that can be run by leaders in a local community. We've also got a Business by the Book small group study. We hold leadership summits around the world. This last year we held our first big one here in Knoxville, Tennessee. In 2016 we'll be holding another one here in Knoxville. But this is a time when global leaders can kind of come together and convene. They network, share ideas, build community.
That was probably one of the driving forces to get me to commit to coming as a business owner and leader. I crave for the fellowship with like-minded businessmen and leaders. I think you get inspiration from that. It does something for you spiritually, and great thing, yeah, definitely.
We also train advisors to go out and work with business leaders who might have obstacles or challenges, and help them from a business standpoint, but more importantly, help them from a spiritual standpoint. I think about Eric Liddell as he's going to run in the Olympics. His famous quote is, "When I run, I feel God's pleasure." And I think that we can still have those types of feelings as business leaders in the marketplace. We feel God's pleasure. We know that God is pleased with what we're doing when we're living in alignment with how He created us.
What we're talking about is really engaging in what God has equipped and designed for us to do. And it's so important to be different, to be excellent, and there's a huge value and also a huge privilege to do that.
And so one of the calls that we have for Christian business leaders in business is that these leaders would use their positions, they would steward their positions, that they would work hard to first and foremost make a difference in the lives of their employees. And from there, you're making a difference in the lives of their families, you're able to make a difference in the lives of those in your community, and so it starts to kind of radiate out, and I think that that's what the world's looking for today.